some people it is a good thing because they're getting a lot of benefits. For some people it is actually needed. That's why it is there.
Hmm.
I'm going to give you two topics in the chat box. Let's practice extempore. And then once I'm getting the session note, then we can talk about it. You do have a session note. Maybe there is some issues that's why you're not being able to see it. Uh, okay. Topics. Do you know what is the Farm Bill of 2020?
Farm Bill of 2020.
Yeah, do you know?
No,
Asking. Okay,
no.
no issues. I was just thinking of that. That's why I asked. Okay. Um, Important topic. First option is reservation in India. I'm giving you little harder topic because I know you can pull it off. Okay. Reservation in India. And next one is woman empowerment. Woman empowerment. Which one you want to talk about? I want you to
Women.
talk about reservation in India, to be honest.
Okay,
Because I
okay.
know you're going to choose women empowerment. Are you
Yes.
going to? Yeah, I knew it. I know people are going to choose women empowerment. No, women empowerment I have heard a lot. I want you to tell me what do you think about reservation in India? What is your thought? So let's talk about that. Ready?
Ma'am, just clarify me. Reservation in India means caste reservation.
Of course. Caste, creed, culture, religion, skin color. Reservation is reservation. Hmm?
Okay.
Reservation is also age.
Hmm.
Reservation and reservation. Now, how you're going to utilize the topic to speak for 3 minutes, that's your choice. Start. We're losing time.
Hmm. Reservation in India. Ma'am, just a minute. I want to think only for 1 minute.
Sure, you have 1 minute to think about it.
Okay.
Gather your thoughts.
Okay. I'll start. Uh, Reservation is a very common practice in India. Uh,
Mhm.
though we know every person are same, everyone is are equal with each other, but at
Hmm.
the end of the day, we unconsciously, sometimes consciously, sometimes subconsciously, we are discriminate different kind of people by their.
We are discriminate. What is wrong in the sentence?
we
We
dis-
are discriminate. What is wrong in the sentence?
we discriminate.
Yeah. And if you're saying are, then it is discriminating.
Hmm.
Go on.
We discriminate people by their age, sometimes their caste, sometimes their religion, and racism is also considered as reservation. But and it is such a practice. We try to remove this practice because if we think that everyone is equal, everyone is same to eat with each other, but we can't. So in especially in the educational field, there are some caste reservation, and government in our constitution, it is written that the reserved people get more opportunity than the unreserved
People.
people.
Hmm.
Sometimes it creates some problem because there are some there are some student who are intelligent, who have
Hmm.
enough um, quality, but they belong to unreserved category. But
Hmm.
that's why they didn't get chance. But on the
Okay.
other hand, there are some students who are not so much educated and not educated.
Mm.
They are so much not intelligent,
Mm.
but due to their as because they belonging to the reservation category,
Pausing timer. They belonging. What is wrong in the sentence?
they are belonging
Go.
to the reservation category. So that's why
Mm.
they get chance.
Okay.
So sometimes it creates problems. I don't want to say that reservation is bad. It is very good. It's not bad,
Mm.
but sometimes it creates problem. And
Mm.
on the other hand, color discrimination, like religion discrimination, is also very bad. In India,
Pause.
we
Pause. Religion discrimination. What is wrong in the sentence?
religion
Religious discrimination.
okay.
Hmm. Go on.
Religion is a noun.
Religious.
Religious discrimination is also the same problem.
Hmm. It
India
also
is
same problem. Okay.
India is we do not mm,
I have put you on hold. Don't worry. Go on.
mm,
I know I'm interrupting you in between, so I'm putting
no,
you on
no,
hold.
no problem, no problem. Okay. Uh, minority is the people who belong to minority categories like Muslim. We
Chri- Christians are not minority in India.
yes, 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 Christian also. Wow.
Perspective, perspective. Work on your perspective. You are a
Yes,
student of English literature, no?
yes.
Then who is going to work on the perspective? That's the first thing we
Mm.
learn. So when have you completed your honors?
Yeah,
Which year?
where? Which year? And to honors 2015.
2015. Okay. So that means I think, and which university? Bardwan University, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
Is it
yes.
best university in the world? Okay. Why? Because they understand students and their efforts, not like CU. I'm totally against of CU. If
Are
there
you
will
from
be a
Sydney?
rally, I'm from CU. So there will be a rally against the CU Obijan. I will do that. I'll be the first one standing. Hate that. Okay. So I hope that in your university also you have the syllabus where you have to write critical appreciations. Have you written those?
Right.
So what is
Yes.
the critical appreciation, Shreyashi?
Uh, yes. They first of the they gave me a topic, and after then they tried
Hmm.
to analyze this topic, and I analyzed this
Okay.
content.
Right. What is critical appreciation? My question stands. The word itself is telling you critical appreciation. So critically you appreciate this thing, whatever they have given, isn't it? So appreciate it in a critical way means think in different perspectives, see what are the things wrong, what are the things right, and then talk about it. Right?
Mm.
That's what we do. So always think in perspectives. Never be narrow in your thinking. Because if you're doing, then you're not doing justice to what you have studied.
Mm.
This is not a communication teaching. This is one
Yes.
from one student to another student in case of English literature. Okay,
Mm.
because we know how how hard we have studied in our
Yeah.
honors degree and how pathetic it is from like from school to college when you start
Yes,
learning
it's a huge
literature. It
gap.
is
It's,
yes.
it like look like I am jumping in an
From a
ocean from
pond to
yes,
an ocean. Yes,
yes, yes.
so true. And our fathers will keep on selling that to our brain. Ah, it was a pond. Now you're in an ocean. I'm like, yes, all
Mhm.
good. Okay. So, minorities, they are having a lot of advantages, is it? and
Mm.
and and, the, and so what happens?
Minority has is the OBC B, OBC A belongs to minority category. I think
Okay.
they.
Mhm. So minorities in general, when you say minorities, that means everybody who goes under minority. Say
Mm,
minorities. Then you don't have to say Muslim, Christian, Jains, maybe OBC category. You don't need to say all this,
okay.
right? Be very careful. It is not right written. It is
Yes,
spoken.
yes,
The
yes.
moment you open your mouth, na, it's a problem.
Problem.
Yeah,
Uh,
especially at your place, even in my place, even at my place. Don't worry.
yes.
I'm talking too much today. Okay, go on.
Yeah, they
Hmm.
get some facilities in their education, mm,
In case of their education,
in case of the education, uh, and
job opportunities, main
yes,
thing.
job opportunity also.
Mhm.
Minority people get this kind of chances, job
Benefits.
benefits. Yes, in
Hmm.
their in case of education and job opportunity.
Hmm. Okay. Anything else that you want to add? 30
Mm,
seconds left. Okay. Talk about things that goes with it. So, reservation in India, first thing that comes to my mind is Arakshan. What is Arakshan? It's a movie done by Amitabh Bachchan. Have you watched it?
no,
Watch it. Very good movie. Okay. So if you have
correction.
not watched it, Arakshan. Arakshan.
Okay.
Arakshan. Okay. This is about the reservation in India. So it talks about what a reservation is, if it is bad or if it is good. Hmm? So from your point of view, as uh, you're in general category, it is bad. For the people who are living in a condition where they are the minorities, uh, for some people it is a good thing because they're getting a lot of benefits. For some people it is actually needed. That's why it is there.
Mm,
Hmm?
mm,
Otherwise they would have not given jobs to
mm,
anyone.
yes.
So it is there. Some people misuse it. That is different thing.
Mm,
So again, so whenever you're talking on a topic, specific topic, always think in two ways. First, I'm going to talk from one point of view, which is from a general category. So if I'm looking at the things from a general category's point of view, how things will happen. And if I'm looking at the same topic from a minority's point of view, what will happen? Then only there will be difference now from a person who is speaking about the topic only
mm,
and from a person who has a background of literature talking about the topic. Relate literature with it always because that's your tool. It's a very important tool. Have you
mm,
read something that talks about all these things? um, I have read one thing, George Orwell's Shooting an Elephant. I don't know whether it was there in your syllabus. Shooting an Elephant. It also talks about the reservation in case of people and their point of view. Okay.